Hi lovers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm really unhappy right now because I actually did this video yesterday, and for me to sit down to edit and put things together in order for me to post it here on YouTube, I realized that there was actually no sound in this video. How is that possible? I really took my time. Look at how I'm looking. I'm looking so beautiful and all. I can't just let this video go. No, I can't. No, that's why I'm doing this voiceover, because I'm going to be talking about the exact thing I was talking about in this video before I realized that there was actually no sound. Honestly, it's really heartbroken, but no problem. Since there's a room for voiceover, I'm going to be doing a voiceover. And now, I was actually talking about something very important, which is how to get pregnant fast, how to conceive fast. Now, if you are in that category where you're finding difficult to get pregnant, or you know someone that is trying to get pregnant and is finding difficult, this video is actually for you. Now, this is me, passing out a message, doing an awareness about how infertility has affected a whole lot of women. Now, as a pharmacist, a fertility coach, and also a mom, I have had my own share of, infertility over the years. So I understand how it feels, the emotional trauma, the psychological trauma that comes with trying to conceive and have a baby. Now, I'm going to be mentioning some few factors that can help and also factors that can affect your chances of getting pregnant. Now, the first one I'm going to be mentioning is knowing your cycle. As a woman, we are meant to know what our cycle is all about, because if you don't know your cycle, trust me, you are not going to know when to, how and when, to meet with your husband to have sex and get pregnant. It is very important. You need to know your cycle, know when you ovulate, know when your period comes. A lot of people don't know how to calculate. Sometimes they calculate their period after, they calculate their cycle after their period. No, it's supposed to be the first day of your period. That is when you count. And you have to know whether you're a 28-day cycle or 30 days, or either lesser or higher. You need to know that. So it's very important. This is very important. Then the second one is trying to do a hormonal profile check, do a whole body check to know if everything is fine. You cannot shy away from that. You need to know how healthy you are. Your health status is actually very important. Another one that is very important is trying to lose weight. Your BMI has to be perfect. You need to be at a particular shape, and your weight needs to be okay in order to get pregnant. Obesity is one of the things that affects pregnancy. If you're overweight, it's going to affect. If you're underweight, it's also going to affect. So try and be on a meal plan in order to get pregnant. You need to be on a healthy weight. Another one that is also very important is trying to rest. Honestly, I know that it's not easy. It is not actually easy. Putting your mind at rest, putting your body at rest can help a long way. Try your best to rest and don't overthink too much, honestly. Then the final point I'm going to be making is trying to communicate with your spouse. Communication is key. You need to know when your husband is ready or when your wife is ready to start trying, so that you don't just be on the boat alone. You need to paddle together. Try to understand each other, pray together, and trust me, everything is going to work out well. I hope this message is going to be passed to you well. And I know that for everyone who is trying to conceive, I pray that God gives you the patience, the zeal, and much more understanding to know what this journey is all about, because it is actually not easy. I remember when I was trying to conceive, I had a lot of support system around me. I was never shy to talk to someone about my problems. I always make sure that I, reached out to a lot of people to help me. And it's another way of healing. It is another way of healing. That's where the communication comes in, not just with your spouse. Look for someone that you can trust in order to, sometimes you just want to speak up, just want to talk about it, tell the person. And by the time we do that, we see that everything, like your mind is at rest. You need someone that can help you spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Someone that you can, share your problems and your burdens to. You understand? So I just hope this message is passed across appropriately and well. And I believe that for you watching this video now, if you are actually trying to conceive, These things I've mentioned are very, very important, but at the same time, still talk to your doctor, because everybody have their own different issues. So it's more like a disclaimer. If you have any health issues, please speak to your doctor. It's someone, a healthcare professional, to see what the problem really is, so that you don't just go about just thinking that all is well. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and please do well to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you in my next video, guys. JPOs is here. Bye.